Hello friends, I am Dr. Vijay Songire. I have brought this video for you on verbal communication. Before studying verbal communication, it is important to understand what communication is. According to Webster's dictionary, communication is the process by which information is exchanged between individuals through a common system of symbols, signs, or behavior. In simplest possible terms, it is exchange of information from one person to another. Verbal communication is further divided into two, that is oral as well as written. Now let us start with oral method of communication. In oral method, one uses vocal sounds to communicate. For example, speech, any oral discourse, group discussion, debates are the forms of oral method of communication. What are the merits of oral method of communication? The sender uses his own voice effectively in oral method. Using his own verbal ability, he can convince the receivers. Spontaneity. The speaker delivers the thought process that came into the mind all of a sudden. So it has a spontaneous flow. Oral method of communication is very rapid. Within a second, a particular speaker starts communicating with the thousands of people. It is less expensive. Unlike written communication, oral method does not require any stationery. Personal touch is one of the most important attributes of oral method of communication. You can see that when any prime minister or president of any nation addresses to the public, then public feel motivated. That is the quality of oral method of communication. There are some demerits also. Oral method of communication is unauthentic. It is not legal. Any oral promise, if a particular person has done, then you cannot make any claim in the court. It is not suitable for lengthy messages. Unlike written communication, this oral method cannot be used completely for any research. One has to prepare data in written and to submit it to the authority. So written communication is very important. For example, letters, greeting cards, emails, reports, all these are the forms of written communication. Nowadays you can see that employer demands a statement of purpose, they demands resume. Then once you start working in any organization, you have to submit progress reports, you have to prepare some other proposals as well. So written communication is very important nowadays. Now see what are the merits or the benefits of written communication. It is legally accepted. Any undersigned documents are claimed in the court. It is authentic. Any particular piece of paper, if stamped by the authority, is considered as authentic. It is suitable for lengthy messages. Researchers use written method because they can collect ample information to support their details. You will find that how researchers collect information, they prepare their hypothesis, they prepare their findings at the end, and they submit that report in a very systematic manner. So written communication is very systematic. It is useful for lengthy messages, and it is used for future reference also. See the demerits. Written communication is expensive. It requires stationery material. It takes a lot of time because the writer has to consider the age, position, and attitude of the receiver, and he has to frame the message. He has to give certain time also for preparing the message. It is very rigid as well. Oral method of communication is very rigid. It is not flexible like oral communication. It lacks personal touch. Unlike oral communication, written communication lacks personal touch. Since the receiver is not listening to the ideas message of the receiver, it creates a huge gap. Now let's see what are the tips to improve oral communication. We will see it step by step. Be a good listener. Until and unless you listen to the ideas and opinions of the speaker, you will not be able to judge him. So you have to listen to the ideas of other people. Be a good listener, then only speak. Develop reading habits. Reading habits will improve or enrich your knowledge. It will go on adding information. Books are the storehouse of knowledge. So you have to develop reading habit. It will definitely help you to improve your communication. Then you attitude, you have to understand other people's point of view. Think before you speak. Most of the time it is observed that people speak and later it is found that they have hurt other people's emotions and then they think. So don't do that. Think before you speak. Be clear and concise. Whatever you are speaking, you should be very much clear in your mind what you are going to speak, and speak very relevant ideas. Don't go on adding some unnecessary stuff. Be confident while speaking. You should be very much confident what you are speaking about. You should have complete faith on yourself. Change the tone. This is very important. It is the part of para language as well. Tone of voice. Your tone should not be monotonous. You have to make some variation while speaking. Practice empathy. You should understand what other people are feeling. Understanding other people's feelings and emotions is called empathy. So, you should be very much sympathetic first and then practice empathy, means looking through other people's point of view. Find your mentor. You must have a mentor with you who will guide you, instruct you while improving your communication. Do rehearsal. Practice makes man perfect. So you should practice hard. Then there are some tips to improve your written communication. Be a good reader, have a dictionary, understand grammar, spelling, and punctuation. Be clear, concise, correct, and concrete. Keep a daily diary. Keeping a daily diary is a very healthy habit. It will improve your written communication as well. These are the references. You can visit these links. These are some videos I have recommended. Speech by Barack Obama, Swami Vivekananda, Abdul Kalam. Okay, so please watch these videos. It will definitely help you to understand what oral communication is. It will give you some new insight on verbal communication. These are some books recommended. You read these books, it will definitely improve your understanding. Thank you very much.